so let's roll for recap. That way,
High or low?
Tyler, you do not have to roll for this one because this is going to be your. You obviously don't know.
Yeah, I'm still loading.
Unless you actually could.
You might have to click on a colored circle to like select a player color if you zoom out.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Let's
actually,
go
Tyler,
with.
Why would we let you get away with that? You could actually roll your own die here, and if you actually get the recap, you just tell us what your character was doing outside of this cathedral, waiting for.
Now I really want him to do it.
That would be.
Okay, yeah. I wanted to get a little bit caught up. That sounds good.
Okay, ready? Everyone roll a d20. High tells.
Oh, I need to pick a color. I guess I'll just go teal. That's fine.
High tells the story. I got an 8.
8.
Oh, roll off, just in case.
11.
Nice.
You got a 20? Really?
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. He wants it. He wants to tell what he was doing outside of this.
A 7.
All right, I got to take
First
some notes
roll. First roll in the campaign. Nat 20.
I got to take some notes here because world
I love it already.
You have no idea how much power you have right now. So go ahead and give us your recap, Tyler.
Well, so we have gotten past the harmony ceremony. We're in a totally different situation, right?
They got the blue skull. So what you don't know is that they went inside to do a time. You guys are still in the time heist. They went into the harmony ceremony. Aaron failed a bunch of rolls. He was really terrible. The whole team kind of sort of picked up Aaron on their back and like got him through. Actually, Aaron and Matt like did some good killing. Then they found the harmony ceremony, and then the Strezzel blue mind flayers broke open the wall, and it turns out that they were invading Striad, which is the town that you're in. And this is the night that Striad falls from the. You know this from.
Thanks you.
From the future version of Naglin, who told you guys to go to the past. You know that Striad falls, and this is the night that it falls. And then there was a dragon that is chasing you, and you guys just ran out of the cathedral. Aaron or Matt has the blue skull in hand, and that's sort of it. Do you?
So this is like a chaotic moment, right?
Yeah, and as they ran out, they run into you.
Right. Well, so I'm standing outside of the cathedral because my patron, like the person that owns me, is inside the cathedral. But I see that you guys are being chased by a dragon. Is that correct?
There are people running. Yeah, there are people running out. I don't know if dragon was yelled yet, but
okay. I can see there's a commotion. And would it be crazy for me to say that I can see that you guys have tadpoles? Or is that too crazy? I have detect magic. I could roll for it.
What you mean that that they have tadpoles on their bodies?
Yeah, because you said that there are some infected people, right?
So the dragon shot out when Aaron and Matt went in to steal the blue skull. The kind of dragon is it? The Elder Brain dragon performed a tadpole brine breath and shot out a whole bunch of brine at these guys, and they're both infected with tadpoles. They both have to do some rolling, or else take some damage. Now I would say that they look like they're soaked in blue slime. I don't know if
Yeah.
Can I be healing them too?
Yeah.
While they're taking the damage.
Yeah.
So I noticed that they're covered in brine, and I know what this brine is, and I say to the party that you look like some people that are in a lot of shit. Could use some help.
Stag will tell you, come with me if you want to live. And yes, we could use some help, certainly. There's a dragon chasing us. You might not want to be here.
I do not stop. I keep running. I just keep going.
Out from the cathedral wobbles out a mind flare that has, well, no, it's a Ceramorph that has a blue body, and it's got metal arms and metal legs. And it yells, Booter, but I can't control this. It is in my mind. Be free. Ah! And all of a sudden, it turns and collapses on the floor. And starts to convulge. Booter, give me a very easy, I guess, history. No, give me an investigation check. That'll be
Sure. I might have put a feat in it. I'm not sure. Or it's called like a trait.
I'm gonna heal Aaronus for some amount of hit points.
Ooh, how many?
Where is it?
What'd you get?
So should I just roll or should I?
Yeah, you just tell me what you got.
19.
Okay, you recognize this to be that you recognize the metallic legs and arms. You recognize this to belong to your patron, if you will, your lord that you serve. The robotic arms and legs that you helped her build, I'm assuming. I don't know exactly what. Oh, she got eaten by a shark. She got bit. Her limbs bit off by a shark while trying to rescue her kids. That was her friends. No, her siblings. Yep. You recognize the limbs, but you also sort of don't recognize this blue sort of nasty squid-like alien you're looking at. And as she said her last words to you, which were "be free," you felt that bond between patron and servant break in your memory break, and so there's no more ties to this person. So you don't have to. Your robotic body is free from.
Yeah, I'm kind of stunned for a moment. Like I'm not really quite like I've never considered the idea of being free. Now here I am.
And now, Aaron, you're leading the charge. You're going first.
Yeah. So Stag stops to turn to talk to this dude that I barely notice as I just continue in full sprint away from the temple.
Right, Stag's gonna yell out at you. I've got a hand for you. I want to run with you. Hold my hand. I want you to hold my hand. Hold my hand. I want to take you to a place where you can be. Hold my hand. Anything you want to be, because I want to love you the best that I can. And you get 14 hit points back.
Nice. That's a good melody.
Wow.
Melody.
Yeah, no cool points awarded. Just kidding. That's okay.
I'm okay with that.
You get 0 cool points. All right. So,
yep.
Aaron, you feel a little bit of juice back in your body. I guess your perception when you turn around and looked at this beautiful stag singing to you, you saw that the group has picked up some sort of robotic being. Give me a perception check to check your surroundings. Everyone else can sort of see this, but maybe Aaron with a higher roll might see something else.
16.
You see as you're starting to sprint that the town is on fire. There's a huge commotion up front near the gate. When we get up there, if you guys choose to go that way, I will elaborate more. But you see a lot of fighting going on. There's some burning going on up at the town gate. The market is certainly on fire, and you see a lot of blue and gray mind flayers out fighting. You do see some gnomes trying to fight as well. There's some crystal shards being thrown at each other and exploding, sort of similar to the explosion that you had in not as violent of an explosion that you had at that.
Can we see if there's any like are the mind flayers fighting each other? Like are the gnomes fighting alongside of one side of the mind flayers?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of blue mind flayers. And it's blue Ceramorphs for the most part, not necessarily mind flayers, but there's some blue Ceramorphs, is what I meant to say, fighting the gray Ceramorphs that you were familiar with in the gnomes. So you know that Striad was was a town where gray mind flayers and Ceramorphs and gnomes got along, and it was peaceful. So you'd be able to put the two and two together that the gnomes are friends with the gray Ceramorphs.
Got it.
You also know that this is going to be when Striad falls. So the essence of haste is probably you're probably
Let's get out of here. Get back to the portal.
I see all of you guys saying, let's get out of here. I overhear you. And I also see that things in the town are not getting any better. So I start to follow you as I kind of investigate what you guys are doing.
And as we're taking off, I'm going to stop for 2 seconds. I'm going to go, who is this guy? And I'm going to go, Tin Man. Friend or foe?
Friend. I think. I don't know what I'm doing. I do feel like I need to get out of here. It doesn't seem like this place is safe. Can I come with you?
What brought you here?
I remember something about a master, but it's gone. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here.
Oh, did you escape the control of a Ceramorph?
No. No, it was something else. It was a good master. I remember that. I made her arms and legs again when she was hurt, but I don't remember where. It starts to fade at that point. It must be something in my memory.
All right, we don't have time. Let's go.
Aaron,
A craftsman.
Aaron,
We need him.
check.
Come.
Give me a history check. Aaron, give me a history check.
All right.
Come with us, and don't
22.
worry. We do have a friend who has a Ceramorph.
What is it?
22.
So you this Warforged being looks like a old Mac desktop version of your cool Mac ProBook that you have on your desk right now. So because the relationship between the two is it's like the pirate robots that were attacking you guys in the sky. This guy looks like an older version of that, in like that sort of similar relationship.
Okay.
Could have worded that better, but he looks like a very older version.
He looks like an older model of like the robotic pirates that we on that we were on.
Yes, that you.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I do remember the pirates. I remember
that
was so long ago. Where are we in this journey? We've gone so far.
With that said, Aaron, technically you're supposed to roll on every single one of your turns. So every time that you go a certain amount of feet, you're gonna have to roll me some D13. Now you're gonna have to roll me something. Creature takes. Oh no, you just take damage. You don't even roll.
Huh. Just taking damage? Jesus.
Every time he's taking damage, we're gonna try and heal him to.
Yeah.
I think you have to heal him for what, 40 hit points?
Yeah, 40 hit points. So how many do you
Okay.
have now? I'll just keep track of that.
I'm at 38.
Who healed you?
This is Crosby. Crosby failed a deck save, causing him to get smashed by a giant alchemist in the Shadowhide realm. Don't be a Crosby. Roll high and subscribe.
What?
I healed him
Stag healed me
14.
twice.
I healed you twice?
Well, you healed me before. Right when we first came in, you said you healed me for 12.
Okay. Take
Right?
another spell slot and do that. I don't remember that. I know I think I healed you right when we met Booter for 14.
Can I do cure wound on Aaron here?
So Aaron, you're only
Yeah.
at 14, but you can do a cure wound on Aaron to try to convince him that you are not friend and foe.
Yeah, I see that Aaron is still hurting and reach out to cast.
Hold on 1 sec. Just to clarify. So wait, Chris,
I think I only gave you
healed me
14.
once, right? It was
Yeah.
only the 14? Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. So let me go back.
Now
Okay.
remember, there's a guy named Matt.
I healed. I checked the recording. I healed Ignis for 11
23.
right when they came out of the heist.
Okay. He doesn't
Okay.
keep track of his thing online. There's no way that he's at 63 right now fighting a dragon. But
What do we think he's at?
I don't know. I think we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go ahead and take off like
40 points.
Half.
I think he's at 20. I think he's at 20. I think he's at half rounded down. So we're gonna we're gonna put him at 34. We're gonna put him.
And
at
what are
30.
you at, Aaron?
Okay.
I'm at 23 right now.
All right, then I'm going to heal Aaron as well with cure wounds.
Wow.
All right, so
Gonna kill
just,
that.
let's make Aaron happy. Do I roll anything if I'm doing cure wounds?
What level are you doing it at?
I guess level
I
one.
think-
You can do
doing
it. Yeah,
it for-
first level is a 1d8 plus.
I
your-
did it at level 3, so he gets 18.
How much total health does he have? How much is he missing?
My max health is 87.
You gave him 18.
Okay, then
18. I just gave him
Then
18.
if it's
I'm at
if
41.
it's okay, then I would rather do a level 3 spell then. Let's get him really healed.
There you go.
There you go.
I think this is this a D8? Or is this a D?
The
yeah, this is
double
a D8.
pyramid. Yeah, you get 3 of those.
4, 8, and 3. So it's 15.
Nice.
Plus your intelligence modifier.
Oh yeah, my intelligence is plus 3. So yeah,
18.
18.
Let's do it. All right, 59.
I hope this makes you understand that I'm a friend.
I appreciate the heals. From my name is Aranis.
You guys, and he screams that at you.
Oh, Ron, it's
I like screaming over
I-
my shoulder while we're running.
Okay. So
I'm
Matt
gonna
has
heal.
who's gonna-
I'm gonna heal Matt this round.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold
who's
Ignis's
rolling
hand.
For Matt? Jake, you know what? Let's let Sprock roll.
7
I know Sprock wants to have another
7
another
plus
Saramore friend
13
to play with.
plus 4.
Let's let Jake roll for Matt's.
Ignis gets another 17 hit points from Stag.
So how many hit points does Aaron have now?
I'm at 59.
So you're done with your brine breath.
You said I had to get over 40, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm done. I'm done with Brine Breath.
Okay. So what does it say? Then it says
40
yeah. I
hit
think you can-
points. Yeah.
Restore the tadpole's infestation. The creature are killed instantly, ending any effect.
Nice.
All right, Matt's at 17. Okay.
Yeah,
you
they
guys can
fall
go.
off me, and I'm just like, oh, thanks. I'm Aranis. Catch
Matt's
up.
at
We'll catch up when
28.
we get a chance to catch up.
As
That's
you
at 28.
Sounds good.
As you guys run away, which way are you guys going? Because you do know that there are two two exits. You know that there's one in the secret tunnel. There's also the gate that's open, by the way, that there's a lot of commotion going on at. That's
Go back.
Does it look like it's going to be a challenge to get through the crowd by the gate?
Or does it look like there's commotion and we can slip through?
you see a lot of fighting, a lot of dust, a lot of explosions.
Oh,
Let's not go that way.
Go back to Naglin's.
Oh, that's
Okay.
This is gonna be hilarious. I should have said it. Okay.
I'm going to heal Ignis another time.
I have to bring out Naglin's.
5, 6, 7. Terrible, a lot of ones. 7 plus 4. Another 11.
For Matt?
Yeah, so Ignis is at 39. She needs one more point.
Do you need me to cast another heal spell?
No, I'll do another one. You just see a Stag whispering sweet words into her ear as we're running.
I don't know. I mean, you want to waste all your...
She's shown him a little bit of kindness, so he's gonna repay it.
All right.
That's...
I'm just saying.
Well, that's 3. That's 7 more for Ignis.
All right. Well, I can't find the house.
Oh,
again,
that,
but let me just put them all.
the Ignis is past the thresholds.
Here we go. Okay. So you guys are going to go into the bar.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm basically following along, and you guys are kind of wondering what the hell I'm doing, but
You're following us to safety.
All right. You guys go into the bar. You see that there is.
And we all trip and fall.
There is a. There are two. Yeah, you guys all run into a bar. Ow.
Huh.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
You guys walk into this bar up top. Booter, if you look at your screen, there's a bunch of buildings up top. And there's blood everywhere. There's looks as if the mind flayers have come to the bar and fought. And there's 2 Ceramorphs that are blue colored, standing right at the entrance. The bloody bodies that you see mostly belong to the gray Ceramorphs.
can I click into the buildings and tabletop simulator? Or
Yeah.
how do I do that?
What do you mean click in?
I'm looking at the outside of the buildings right now.
No. Go zoom out.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then,
zoomed all the way out.
Yeah, you see over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're over at this one. There are 2 blue Ceramorphs. Roll initiative is what's going to have to happen here.
Oh, yeah.
So these 2 guys.
Ooh, 23.
Wow, nat 1.
I rolled a 20 again. Jesus.
Nice.
These dice are very fun here.
All right, so who got a 23?
I did. Aranis.
Who's next? Booter got a 20.
I have 20.
I got do you have any bonus to your initiative?
Do I have any bonus to my initiative? I'm not sure.
It'd be right next to your armor class.
No.
Okay. I got a dirty 20. But Booter goes before me.
Yeah. And then this guy, and then Jake, what you get? Mr. Healer that doesn't heal.
He healed.
He healed. He heals. He summons.
I get what? How many did I give Aaron?
How many? No. What'd you roll for initiative?
Oh, yeah. So 2.
A 2?
Yeah, 2.
Nice. Sprock. All right, so the Ceramorphs are sandwiched between you. How you like to be sandwiched?
It's the best.
All right. Between the Ceramorphs. Oh yeah, Booter. Just so you know, Stag, Chris's character, banged one of these Ceramorphs a couple sessions ago. Aaron,
Oh,
you're
Greatest
up
time of
first.
his life.
Yeah,
Man, we
it was
walked
a
in on
mental.
that thing and it was crazy.
It was a mental.
It was crazy.
Changed his life.
Aaron, you're up. You see 2 Ceramorphs standing right in
shit.
front of you, sort of between you and the stairway up.
Okay. I got you. I can't. So we can't actually see. All right.
You can see it. I put it up on the board if you want.
I only see the 4. Hold on, I'm lost. I'm not seeing it. I see 2 groups of blue Ceramorphs and like
No,
on
they're
the
up in the.
side.
You guys are up in the bar. Remember where we were playing at the bar? It's different.
Outside of the mountains.
You guys ran into the bar already. Outside the mountains, when you zoom out all the way, it's not in the city.
Oh shit.
Follow the arrows.
Yep.
So this was not planned for to go back into Naglins. I can't wait though. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, sorry. Taking me a second to like aim this thing. It's going crazy over here. I mean, I'm gonna go close to there and shoot them.
Erased.
All right.
So you run in. You hear, I guess, Queelith or whatever the hell they speak. Because they're not gonna use their mind because they're trying to sneak up on you. But you saw them, the 23.
Right. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna shoot. I'll shoot at the dude more in the center of the room with my bow. With the short bow.
Okay.
how do you rotate a piece?
Q.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Boom. 9 damage.
Okay, these guys are monsters. Okay. Ow! You hear in, I'd like to say gnomish, but in your mind.
Okay. That's it. And then I'm gonna step back into the group a little bit.
Booter, you're up. So you get a movement and an attack or whatever. You've played.
Yeah. So, do I move my character in the game, or should I just tell you and you'll do it?
You do both.
Okay. So I say I'll protect you. I don't know, maybe in like a more enthusiastic and heroic voice than that. And
then, protect you.
Yeah, exactly. And then I go over to the first Ceramorph, and then I punch him in the face with the Thunder Fist.
Oh shit! The same one that Aaron attacked.
Yeah, whichever one Aaron attacked. I don't know which one's which.
Okay. So roll your.
Do I? Yeah, tell me which dice to roll when, because
so
it's
roll
been a
your
minute.
D20 plus whatever the hit is.
13, and then where do I find to hit in the attack section?
So if you find down your,
is it hit DC?
Yeah, it's whatever's in that next to your Thunder Gauntlet.
Yeah, it says +7, so I did a dirty 20.
Yes,
yeah,
that hits. Now
cool. Yeah, and so that's 1d8 plus 3. It looks like. Oops, that's wrong. 8 plus 3 is 11. Nice. And then says I get 2 attacks per action, so can I attack him again?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Rolling for hit. I rolled an 18 plus 7 is 25.
That hits.
Rolled for damage, and I got a 5 plus 3 is 8.
All right. So your damage was what? From the first one was what?
The first one was
11.
11, and the second one was 8.
Okay. Ceramorph 1 is looks like he just took a hit there. Sort of staggers back a little bit. Stag, you're up.
Are there any broken tables or intact tables around?
Give me a quick investigation.
Oh no. Yeah, no, that's a 3 plus 1, 4.
Not in front, not around you, unless you
There's
want
nothing around me.
unless you want to take your actions to go across the room to go find one.
Well, no, I'll I'll firebolt this one next to Booter.
Okay.
And I'll yell, "There you go, you got it." That's a
Got it.
23 to hit. For no, I need hands. For 17 fire damage.
So 23 to hit. That's terrible.
Yeah.
17.
Yes.
This guy's skin is baking on his body. Arr, you hear, and like a weird, actually more like a squid-like noise, right?
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to telekinetically shove the other guy 5 feet away from me.
Okay.
He needs to make a strength saving throw.
All right, strength save.
Looking for a 16.
Not good. -2. Let's see it, baby. That's an 11. So he gets shoved. This guy gets shoved, what, 5 feet
Just
away?
5 feet. Yeah. And I'm going to run away, and that's my turn.
Tabletop. So.
It's not working for you?
Well, I just got kicked out of it, but I'll try and rejoin.
Yeah, just
Okay.
use your mind. It's half the more than it's 80% of your mind. Okay, well, so Ceramorph 1 is going to attack Booter, since you guys are already in combat. He's going to use his tentacles to attack you. And
All right, I can catch your game again.
come on, baby. Ooh, yes. 17 plus 24. No, 20. Yeah, 24.
24 damage.
No, 24 to hit. So what's your armor
Oh,
class?
okay. My armor class is 1 second. 11.
All right, so 20. You gotta get some armor. 24 hits you, and you're gonna take 2d10 plus 4 psychic damage. Where are my 10s? Here we go. So you take 14 plus. You played 18 psychic damage. Are you medium? Are you medium in
Medium
size?
what?
Like in size?
Yeah, probably. I think so, yeah.
If the target is medium or smaller, it is grappled and must succeed
Oh,
an
shit.
intelligence saving throw or be stunned until this grapple ends. So you are now grappled, and give me a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
All right, I get +7 from my int,
That's
I think.
crazy. Yeah.
And then I rolled a 2. God damn it.
So you are now stunned. Oh, guys, this could be a kill, an automatic kill. Booterbot 2 might be coming out soon.
How much health do I have total? I have 93, so I should be okay.
You should be all right.
I take how much damage though?
You took 18 psychic damage. You are grappled, and
Yep.
you are stunned until the grapple ends. Someone will help you, but you just want to stay away from extract brains, which is coming up next.
Extracted brain.
Huh? You came up broken up there. It's now
Extract brains is an ability.
the Ceramorph will try to do that. Sprock, it's your turn.
I'm gonna run up to this Ceramorph.
Yeah.
About 5 feet away from him. And then, whip out these fucking tentacles. $18, does that hit?
The one that is attacking.
No, the other one.
Yeah, 18 hits.
All right, so first off, gonna take. Oh, that's shitty.
Yeah. Real shitty.
Only 5 intelligence mod psych damage. But the target is medium or smaller, correct?
Oh yeah, he's small.
All right, then he is grappled, and he must escape with a DC 8 mod efficiency.
He's got to do that now, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess on his turn. I don't know. Is it now?
Stunned?
Grappled. Yeah, stunned until grappling ends.
And how much damage was it? It was
only 5.
What's that? All right, come on, baby. 7 plus. What was it?
DC 8 plus. What's my?
No, it's intelligence, right?
Intelligence, but
11.
What's my intelligence modifier? It's 15.
Hey,
15.
Does a 11 work for you? No. So he's stunned.
No, he's stunned.
All right, stunned. I'll dye him red for stun.
You know what's coming next.
Yeah, I do. Can't wait. World building. Ceramorph 2.
Are you guys? Am I getting killed immediately?
So Ceramorph 2 is stunned, which means that a stunned creature is incapacitated. He can't move, can't speak. He is. Attack rolls against him have advantage. Creature automatically fails strength and dex save, so he can't do shit.
Correct.
Well, does he get a save at the end of his turn to break the
Grapple? Yeah.
I guess so.
Until the grapple. No, it says if the target is medium or smaller, it is grappled. Escape is a DC 9, but he is stunned, so he automatically fails the grapple.
But it's DC 8 plus my intelligence modifier plus proficiency, right?
Sure. And must succeed a DC 15 intelligence saving throw or be stunned until the grapple ends.
Correct.
So he's grappled. And then I need to. Hey, you guys want to do a thunder wave real quick at me?
No.
Aaron, it's your turn. My guy is grappled by Sprock's disgusting gross.
Tentacle.
Yeah.
If someone could free me from these tentacles, that would be real nice. I'm struggling and clearly unhappy. Aaron, you're muted, unfortunately.
I'm unmuted. I'm muted. My bad. I'm gonna run up on the Ceramorph that's grappling our new robot friend over here, and I'm gonna sneak attack him with my short sword. I'm gonna attack with my short sword and sneak attack him because he's all up on this dude. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I used the wrong one. I used the short bow. Sorry, give me a sec. Oh my god. Hold
LaCroix,
on. Only 8 to hit. Oh wait, I have advantage. Oh wait, no, I don't have advantage. Never mind. 8 to hit?
Yeah.
8 hits?
Mm-mm. No, sir, it does not.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to do an offhand attack with my thing. So All right, so hit 17 to hit. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits. That just hits.
And then so Chris, it's just the 1d4, not the +7, right?
Yeah, it's the 1d4 plus your dex, not your proficiency.
My dex, not my proficiency.
So
Okay.
is your dex 20?
Yes.
So then it should be just +5, I believe.
Yeah, +5. Oh, okay. So then it's 3 + 5, so 8. 8 damage.
Or wait, I forget. No, it should just be your 1d4 plus nothing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so then it's just 3.
So 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage.
That's low roller.
No, that was
Booter,
hard.
you are
Yes.
stunned.
Okay.
There is not much you can do.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything that I can.
You are
Oh, I
stunned.
should have been Flash of Genius on my saving throw.
Wow, that's
Oh,
like
well.
this is like a loophole in this. If you're stunned and you're grappled, but the escape is DC 9, would that mean that someone has to come up to you and grab you and to break the grapple for a DC 9? Like, because you can't.
I just think, like, doesn't somebody have to just successfully
Yeah,
chop the
yeah.
tentacles off of
Yeah.
it?
I think they have to. You're coming in a little choppy,
Yeah.
but
I mean, if I'm stunned, then I'm just done, right?
yeah.
Oh, so
Stag, you're up.
if
So,
I'm stunned, am I just done? Like, I just hit my turn? Okay.
There's not much you can
Don't
do.
worry about it. You'll be fine. I got you. You automatically fail strength save, so I'm going to
Yeah.
start singing again. Hold my hand. Want you to hold my hand. Hold my hand. I'll take you to the place where you can be whole, and telekinetically pull you 5 feet towards us. And since you auto fail to
All
save,
right.
you get moved out of the grapple 5 feet
All right.
Towards you.
I
towards
towards disconnected
me.
from the server again. Sorry. I don't know why my air notes being bad.
That's okay.
And from this new vantage point, can I see any furniture?
Roll me investigation. I hope not.
That's 16.
Yeah, you can see like a broken couch.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? It's like a broken booth, like a broken booth.
Broken booth. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take out my pamphlet and fire another firebolt at him. A 19 to hit
That hits.
or 13 fire damage.
Describe your kill. This is the one that Booter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Booter, you get pulled out of the tentacle grasp of this creature, and you come to, and you see this streak of fire come by your eyes as they open, and just goes into the mouth of this mind flayer, and his tentacles start searing off like a good calamari.
Good calamari. All right, he's
You
dead.
follow the smoke trail back to a pan flute right at
Nice.
Stag's mouth. That's smoking.
That was a good
People
description.
to hang out with.
Listen, that was a good description. Ceramorph 1 is dead. Sprock, you're up. You guys are like sort of, your tentacles are like intertwining with his tentacles. Looks a little
Sexual?
reminiscent. Yeah, a little reminiscent of. I wasn't necessarily going to say sexual, but yeah.
But you're glad that I did?
Yeah, fill it in, now that I think about it,
All right.
pretty sexual.
Does a 18 hit?
It sure does.
Extract brain.
Oh, you get advantage because he's stunned. So
Well,
you might crit.
The target takes 27 5d10 piercing damage.
Really?
If this damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the Ceramorph kills the target by extracting and devouring its brain.
How much damage?
27 piercing damage.
Damn, son. You hear some Quillith, which you understand. I think that's what it's called. One of its tentacles, sort of. You bite into its head. Gross taste of squid flesh, alien squid flesh, fills your disgusting, gross mouth. You sort of like it, as everyone else is kind of disgusted by it.
Yeah, that all seems accurate.
Ceramorph 2 is still grappled, right? So I guess he can't do anything. That will be... He's stunned. Is he still stunned? Yeah, until the grapple ends. He's still grappled in you.
Yeah, I didn't release him. I'm just extracting his brain.
Alright, it's Aaron's turn. For all intents and purposes, until that grapple ends, the fight's sort of over.
And he's just kind of
As
just
in,
wrapped on
I'm
him.
shooting him.
You could...
It's not over. I'm just destroying him.
He's not over, but there's no...
Thank you.
Aaron...
Let's be clear here.
Yeah.
It might be one-sided, but not over.
Aaron, it's your turn. You see this gross guy eating this other gross guy. It's your turn now.
And not in the great way, in the gross way.
Yeah.
I just let Sprock do his thing and just walk away. As I always do in these situations, I just turn around and walk away.
You see, as you look around, give me an investigation.
19.
There, the bodies all over the room look like they've been rifled through. You know from being a rogue that these people are searching for something, or at least the Blue Iron Flayers are searching for something. The way that their bodies are thrown around and their pockets are turned inside out and whatnot. You do see some... I guess the mind flip, these guys would they levitate? Yes. You don't see any footprints or anything up on the stairs going upstairs, so there really isn't a lot of traction up there. You hear some screaming coming at everyone else. Passive perceptions during this last little fight that you have with the Ceramorph number 2. You do hear more commotion coming on outside. Sprock, you do understand that Ceramorphs communicate to each other. So why don't you give me a roll, since you're a Strezzle? You're a Strezzle. You know what?
Yeah.
You're still in fighting. You're still fighting. We'll do that after. You hear a lot of commotion coming outside. Booter, you're up.
There's a lot of commotion outside, but the 2 people inside are okay, right?
Can you see?
Like they've already been killed.
Can you see the screen, or do you want me to?
I can see the screen. Yeah.
Okay.
I see like the 2 Ceramorphs, and we're all in the building, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're both the Ceramorphs are accounted for, right?
Yeah. No, the one is still grappled with Jake. It's a one-sided fight now, according to Jake.
Oh, but I should probably let's go finish him off. Does that sound good?
No, wait.
No. Oh, because you're gonna eat his brain, right?
I wouldn't interfere.
Okay. Well, if I'm not going to interfere with that, then I can go check the front door, since there's a commotion outside, like you said.
What would you like to do? Try to barricade, or are you trying to look outside?
Just look outside. Yeah.
Okay. Give me your perception check.
Okay, so I rolled 15. And then um my I'm just I have to pull up my character sheet again.
You guys, go ahead.
What is it for perception? Sorry, is it investigation? Is it? Oh no, sorry, perception's wisdom is down here. +4, so I got a 19.
All right, you come up to these doors. They are there's no windows on the doors, so you push open and creak and look out, and the town is there's more fires, there's more explosions. Let's see. Wow, all 4 of the buildings that were housing, there were tenement housings next to the cathedral are like really broken open, and they do not look good. They look like on the brink of collapse. There is a large dragon head poking out of the cathedral like it's trying to get loose, and you see the dragon head, and it knows that you're in like it's staring at you. This elder brain dragon is staring at you. It locks eyes with you, and it knows where you are, and it pulls back into the cathedral.
I turn around and tell my companions, "There's a large dragon trying to escape the cathedral, and it just saw me."
Stag, it's your turn.
That is weird. Yeah.
Stag is going to watch as Ignis takes the other mind flayer and feeds the brain to his baby. And then Stag is going to run towards the stairs, where the stairs will go upstairs, over by the mind flayers.
Yeah. Behind. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 30. I'd be able to get up there, so I'd start running all the way there, and then I would dash and run again and peek up the stairs, see if I see anything.
Okay, so right before you go upstairs and do it, let's all roll for Matt. Jake, go ahead and roll me Matt's damage. I'm gonna take it easy because he's not here. But
What is it? How many dice?
3d10.
3d10.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's at 20.
No, I
34.
healed him for another 11 and another 7.
All right, you ready?
You already did that?
Yeah.
11.
When we're
and 7.
running out, I was healing him up. So he should have been healed a total of 46 from Stag.
Well, he just got hit for 11.
All right, so I'm gonna take off. So I'll take off 11. So he's fine then.
Mm-hmm. He should be.
All right.
Or she should be.
Well, that wasn't fun. All right, I was gonna kill him. Okay. All right.
Well, good thing we have a mind flayer with us who might have some inside knowledge of what we would need to do to take care of him.
I don't know. He's a mind flayer that doesn't heal too. Do you guys remember? All right. So we're still in battle. Ceramorph, Stag, you went upstairs. Give me a roll.
Or I would be like peeking up before going up.
Yeah.
Perception, investigation.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, that's an 8.
You peek your heads up the stairs again. You know that these Ceramorphs are sort of levitating. You don't see any footprints or any wear and tear. You do see though that the door to Naglin's tunnel, if that's where you're headed, is open.
Do I see any signs of what's her name? Essex.
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 That's a cool point. That's a cool point you get. You get a cool point, Tyler, if you do something cool, and then like if you remember things from your notes, and help the story and whatnot, descriptions and stuff, those cool points will then get multiplied at the end of the session into XP. Like
cool.
if you do a cool role play type thing, that gets more cool points than not doing role play stuff. Anyway, yeah, you don't see Essex. You just know that the door's
Okay.
ajar.
I'll wait by the trapdoor and yell down, "Let's go, let's go, let's go."
Ceramorph 1 is dead. Sprock, you're up. This is going to be hilarious.
Let's try to extract brain again. See if
With advantage.
With advantage. I got a 26.
That do you know that hits?
I know that hits.
Yeah. If a 16 hit,
27 damage, baby.
Describe your kill, and then I will describe what your kill too.
The kill is
together.
2 of my tentacles take this guy's head, split it open in half as my mouth opens, and basically the tentacles bring it forward, and I just start devouring the brain.
You're a cannibal at this point. And this is going to be a weird thing to have happen for you, because you are eating the brain of a Ceramorph from the Strezzel colony, and you yourself are a Ceramorph from the Strezzel colony. And you know that brains from the Mind Flayers all lead back to the Elder Brain. So I feel like some psychic damage is going to be coming to you, and I got to have a cool lore drop. So roll me a d20. Roll me a d20. This will be just a straight up d20 intelligence save.
1.
You got a natty 1?
Oh,
A natty 1.
Oh my god. Okay.
oh boy.
Oh, it's over.
I'm going to roll this big bad boy. You are going to take... what's the damage here for... so you're going to take some psychic damage, just like extracting brains, which is going to be a 10d10. And let me roll that on the computer. 10d10 roll. Wow, you're going to take 54...
10d10? Wait,
yeah.
what?
Constitution save. Hold on. No, I'm sorry. That's the
My
wrong.
extract brain is 5d10.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I was looking at the wrong. I was looking at Elder Brain. Sorry about that. Let me read.
You're not an Elder Brain yet, Sprock.
Not yet.
You're getting there.
You are going to take 28 psychic damage.
That's more reasonable.
But with a 1, you have a psychic connection to the Strezzel Mind Flayer Elder Brain, and he is on. You get a view of your think. It's weird because your thinking is his thinking, which is also your thinking. So, but it's going to be negative for you with a -1. So you see that he is looking out at an Earth that is flat, sitting on a tower on what looks like to be a moon, staring at it. And he is aware of the connection, and he says to you, Sprock, let's make a deal. Bring me that blue skull. It will be mine. And with a 1, and he says to you, but I do know where you are. And you hear a horn.
It's not good.
Yeah, and you hear some at that same motion, you hear explosions and cluttering coming towards getting closer and closer. So the Elder Brain.
We really got to get out of here. We got to stop.
The Elder Brain is in his hideout on the moon. And
Seems
Sprock,
appropriate.
and that, but Sprock with a -1, that was your damage. Okay. Elder Brain is dead. Everyone has free roam. You guys are going upstairs. I have already brought it. The upstairs over here. We don't have to do it on the map if you guys are going to go down into. You guys are up.
Yeah.
As you walk upstairs, you see.
This is Rena. Rena rolled low during death saves and didn't get healed by his group. Don't be a Rena. Roll high and subscribe.
The same sort of the doors look like they've been kicked open. The rooms have been turned inside out, looking for a skull, and the carpet has been thrown off of the entranceway, and the entranceway has been opened.
I'm waiting for rogue number 1 to enter, the best rogue to enter.
Tyler, just so you know, at the top of the bar, there was one room where Stag and this Ceramorph, these two made-up beings, we role-played them having sex in this room, and there's also a well, not well, but like a trap door in this room that leads to Naglin's tunnel, which was it's just used as a spy area communication. It leads back to Naglin's tower. So I guess the group would have told you that, maybe.
I'll tell to Booter, just don't eat the mushrooms down there.
Okay. Thank you for the tip. So should we head to this tunnel, guys?
Yeah. It's a
Seems
tough
like we need to
climb
get the
down.
heck out of here.
Now, I want to ask you guys something. What time did we end?
Last time?
Yeah.
Let me check my notes.
I had Time Heist 7 starting at
I had
8:55.
we ended at 10:30
At 10:30.
a.m. We have about 12 hours to get to the portal
Okay.
before it closes.
All right. And so I would say that this has taken probably a half hour, right? I mean, to go across the street, in and fight, communicate and fight, run down.
Yeah.
Probably about a half hour. All right, so you're at 11 o'clock in the bar at the top. Okay. And you're going to the tunnel now.
Yep. Aranis, don't fall in the acid again.
I'll try.
All right. How are you going to get down?
Is there like a wall, rough wall with handholds?
It's a well, essentially, that goes down, straight down.
We'll use some of Ignis's rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ignis doesn't mind.
I mean, Ignis is the one that would like kind of lead this.
Listen, you guys saved him, so Ignis.
Yeah. Ignis would set up the little rappelling rope, but have it tied in such a way that he can shake the rope and loosen it from the bottom. So he can. I'll roll a survival roll for that one. And then we'll climb down.
Okay. Who's going first?
Can you bring my character here? I don't know where he is.
I'm trying to. I gotta drop him in again. Oh shit.
Aranis after Best Rogue. Best Rogue go down first.
All right, let's do it.
That makes sense to me.
I'm gonna go down real careful.
I'm starting to wonder what I got myself into here.
Does your everything works on your end?
Yeah, I see the area. I see my character. I see all your characters.
All right, cool. Who tied the rope?
Ignis.
Okay. All right, who's going first? It's what was it? It was 60 feet deep down. So
I think it was 50.
It was 2 turns, 2 max.
Max movement
50,
turns?
Yeah. That
That's
yeah,
50.
So it's 50. So who tied the rope? Stag did.
Ignis.
And what was the survival check?
A 5 plus whatever Ignis's survival is.
A 7. 13.
Thank you, Ignis.
That's questionable. That's questionable. You guys are in a rush, doing it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So who's going down first?
I'm going.
Ignis.
All right. Give me a Give me a. How you tell me how you want to get down. Athletics.
I don't know. Acrobatics, athletics.
All right. Do acrobatics.
All right. I'm gonna go down real acrobatic like Robin. 22.
You get down there. You're halfway on the rope. Things look good. Sturdy rope. You're stuck. You're still. You could do. I guess you could do double. You could do double your motion.
Yeah. Let me dash. Let me dash and get off. Let me get a dash and get fully off.
Okay.
Because it's 50, right? Or is it 60?
It's 20. It's 25 feet down. No, I'm sorry. It's 50 feet. No, it's 50 feet. So it's 25 per dash.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So then, yeah, I'm at the bottom of the rope.
When you get to the bottom of the rope, you see a blue Ceramorph, and he knows. This guy knows you're there. He's just staring at you because Jake had to eat the brain, and the brains now know where you guys all are.
Mm-hmm. I'm look at him. I'm just gonna be like, look, I know you hive motherfuckers know exactly what we did to you. So you play your cards right, you get to walk away from here. Just let us go. I'm gonna shout up. Hurry up!
This is gonna be interesting. Everyone roll me initiative again. This is gonna be good.
Okay.
3 Ceramorph. Nice.
Oh my god, not a 6.
I rolled a 2.
2.
I rolled a 2.
Nice. Booter with a 2. Jake, what'd you roll? You're still eating.
It's 6.
I rolled a 6 also.
Wow, 6. Who has a higher?
What?
Who has a higher hit point? Who's healthier right now?
Between the what?
Between the 2 6s, Jake and Aaron.
Who has a higher what?
Who's healthier right now?
Hit points.
Oh, probably Jake.
All right, Jake goes first. Aaron, you have 6. Stag, what'd you get?
Dirty 20.
Oh shit! All right, Stag.
Would I have been able to cast guidance on myself while we're preparing to go down the hole?
Aaron yelled, "Help! Hurry up!" Yes.
I didn't say help. I said, hurry up and get down here.
Aaron
So
said,
I'm gonna
Aaron said, "Help! I'm
So I'm
lost."
gonna grab the rope and use my my goat feet to rappel down backwards as I'm going. Try and use my movement to get all the way down.
Nice.
So can I acrobatics that one?
Yeah, sure.
All right. That is a plus guidance. That's a 25. 15 plus stuff.
It's good.
Okay. Then I have to do another one to get down. 17. Where am I? Over here. So then I'm down at the bottom, and I'm going to bonus action. No, I'm just going to sit there. That's my... Actually, no, bonus action, teleconnect, shove this guy away from us. Strength save DC 16.
How far can you reach with that?
30 feet. 30. Step
Yeah.
5 feet forward. And then,
Shove him down the hall.
yeah, like 11 from, actually, no, I'll turn around and fart, and the fart will push him back 5 feet.
How far back?
5 feet, just one square. Strength save if he.
Oh, -2. Yeah, that's a 4.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Pretty good turn.
Okay, so it is Jake's turn. Jake, you're up with your 6 initiative. These are low rolling initiatives. Jake's computer might have just frozen.
Jake.
He's totally frozen.
Yeah.
Well,
He hasn't moved.
let's go to the other 6.
All right, that's me.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Does he respond in any way to what I said to him?
No.
So I shoot him. Like what else did you expect me to do? Shoot him with my short bow. Pop him. 20. 20 to hit.
Okay, that
He's
hits.
a shoots first, ask questions later kind of guy.
9 damage.
9 damage. He doesn't make a sound at all. Something about this elder brain connection with Jake has just made these guys a little bit more hostile. Jake's turn, I would say he's probably just going to levitate
He's
down.
gonna come down. Yeah.
He'll levitate down.
If he has any actions left, he might do something to the Cereborth, but if he does it, then he just lands next to us.
The Mind Flare, so we'll have to roll for Jake. Is he here? Did I have his character? Did we accidentally delete it? That's okay. So would Jake have dropped down? Yeah, right?
Yeah, he would have come down with us.
Alright, because he's going to have to roll for some shit here. Alright. The Mind Flare, or the Ceramorph rather, is going to shoot a kinetic Mind Blast at you, which is a...
Oh.
Oops. What the hell is that? Uh-oh.
Oh, I need to plug in my computer.
Something weird.
What happened?
My controls have changed on my keyboard, but I'll figure it out when it's not my turn. He's going to shoot a 60-foot cone at you guys. You guys need to make a DC 15 save. Or,
What?
I'm still standing up top, right?
yes.
Yeah, I'm still
You
standing up top.
haven't gone yet. Or you're going to take some psychic damage and be stunned for a minute.
What are we saving? Is it charisma?
The Ceramorph magically emits a psychic energy in a 60-foot cone. Each creature in that area must succeed a DC 15 intelligence saving throw, or take 22, which is 4d8.
25. Give it to me. Save.
I failed that. I got a 9.
Sucker.
But I'm resistant to psychic damage.
And what about Jake?
He's probably resistant to psychic damage, but I don't.
Jake is roll me a. I'm just gonna. He has high intelligence. He's definitely going to pass this. So 4d8 plus 4. Where's my d8s? There we go. So that's 13 plus
Oh, he has a +7.
19. Jake is back.
Jake is back.
Take it back.
There he is.
How much damage?
So that was 14 plus. So that's I'm sorry. 13 plus. There was 19 plus 4. So 23 psychic damage.
So 23
And
halved
you're
is
stunned
11
for
for
a minute.
me.
And you're stunned for a minute.
Okay.
10.
Oh, my friends. Do I get a save at the end of my turn, or is it straight stun?
A creature
and
can
Chris-
repeat,
Chris
you
was-
can repeat the save at the end of your turn to end it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Chris is more than 30 feet away from me. Never mind.
Booter, you're up. You hear commotion down there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I go down. Wait, so what is stunning? What is stunning, Chris? It's psychic damage, right?
No, we got hit by a blast from the Mind Flayer.
Okay. All right, I'll just tell you what I want to do and you can tell me if it's even legal or not. But basically I want to go down the rope and then if I can, cast like a cure wounds or do something with my bonus action. So first I guess I need to roll to go down the rope, right?
Yeah, you gotta roll me some acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you'd like to do.
Athletics, I guess.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 plus 1, so 3.
All right, cool. You fall.
Ooh.
You are going to take 11 bludgeoning damage. I rolled 1d8 per 25 feet. So you take
Okay.
11. Yeah, it was a 3 and an 8. So boom, you're at the
Okay.
bottom. You can use that as your. You know what? You can
So-
use that since you didn't. You fell the whole way. I'll let you. Instead of having to use two movements, because you used one and you fell and took your hit. I will allow you to have another action. You can obviously stand
Sure.
up as your other. Whatever you want to do.
So, but I'm on the ground, so I have to stand up for an action, or can I do something
Well,
else?
what would you like to do? I'm sure you can cast a spell.
So my first question is, I have Dispel Magic prepared. If I cast it on Chris, would that help with the stun, or is it too high level?
What does it do?
It's level 3, or it says one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends.
Yeah, you can.
For each spell of 4th level or higher, you can make an ability check.
You can cast that on.
All right, so let's do that. I'll cast that on Chris.
This guy's a proficiency of plus. So, hold on, challenge rating of 5. So, I think that's what it would be. So, what was it? What was the thing? If we can do a save.
Dispel Magic, yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to roll for it, I think. So, what's your? You know what? I'm not 100% sure. Let's let it just dispel it. That's fine.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so the dispel. So, Chris, you're obviously you feel like you're able to move all of a sudden. and it's Stag's.
You are a friend.
Stag's turn.
Stag's turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this thing...
Yeah. Oh, and when I fall, like, sorry, this is going backwards a little. When I fall, I land with a very loud clunk, and I go, ow. I did not get that calibrated correctly, apparently.
So I'm going to use my action to animate one of these tables on the side that held the mushrooms.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to tilt the fly 40 feet at this creature and hit it.
I made it blue. Actually. Okay, so it's going to deal some damage.
It's going to attack. It's an 18 plus, I think 18 plus some big. Where is my...
Can it go in a straight line?
Plus proficiency. No, it has a 40-foot fly speed or 30-foot fly speed.
Oh shit.
So +4. So, oh man, I had this somewhere else. So it hits on D10 plus proficiency. D10 is 3, so 7 bludgeoning.
Damage.
And he's going to stay right up on it. And sort of block the space.
So it does 7 bludgeoning damage to him?
Yes.
Okay. It's Jake.
Smacks him with a foot.
Jake, what are you going to do?
Sorry.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah.
It's finally, stabilized a little. Yeah. This guy. What happened? I missed it. Who's this dude?
That's another bad guy down there.
Bad guy? Did we shoot anything at him? Is there initiative?
Yeah. Stag threw you got a 6. We're still in that, and then your computer crashed. Stag threw a table at him, and that's pretty much the extent of it. Aaron sort of slapped him around a little bit.
Have we tried to communicate with him in any way?
No.
You
already communicated to him. Oh yeah, you're right.
The first thing did Aaron was tried to shoot him.
First of all, I said, let us go. Or
that's true.
Throw you around.
Then, all right, I'm going to shoot a short bow at him, and I'm going to guess a 5 does not hit.
No.
Yeah, all right, so I miss.
Aaron, the other number 6.
All right.
There are 2 of you.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take another shot at this guy.
Okay. Don't be shy now. There's a table.
Odd. I rolled a natty 1, so I don't.
Oh, tell me what happens. What'd you do?
Fucking just I don't know. Just try to shoot the arrow and just falls.
Everything hits, but it hits the table. Chris, does your flying object have a HP?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so Aaron shoots the table and it hits. It hits the table. Roll your damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, of course, 10 damage.
Are you gonna sneak attack?
I don't know if I have advantage.
No, I don't think.
If I had advantage, I would reroll. I would get to reroll that hit. Do I have advantage? Do you want to give me advantage? Just to see if I can sneak attack this table? Is that what you want to do? Are you sure?
Is the table within how many feet from the...
The table's
It's within 5 feet of the Saramorph.
Yeah. So I think you have advantage.
No, the table's not my ally. I wouldn't
Yes,
have
it
advantage.
is. Yes, it is.
The table is your ally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so I have advantage on him. Oh, that's amazing. All right, let's do this. There we go. 28.
Okay.
All right, so then
nailed that table.
10 damage. No, I would be hitting him. So yeah, 10 damage to him, and then sneak attack would be 19. So 29 damage to him.
Damn, son. That's a lot. 29?
Yeah.
Rogues are just. This guy's bleeding out profusely. Jake's getting a little bit more like either hungry or aroused.
Both.
It's up to you
Both.
guys. It's up to you guys. One because of the other.
Yeah, when I get aroused, I get hungry. When I get hungry,
it's a deadly
get
cycle.
aroused.
It's a deadly cycle. Ceramorph is going to take out his laser pistol, and he's going to shoot it at who is he attacking? It's Stag.
At the table?
Is he within 5? Let me see.
Oh, is the table blocking him?
All right.
Yeah, the table's trying to keep him pinned in that tunnel.
Is he within 5 feet? Each of these squares is 5 feet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So he's pretty far away.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to try to shoot around it, so I'm going to have disadvantage on the shot if it's. Oh, you know what? He'll just shoot the table. Screw it. He's blasting the table with a 20.
Is it disadvantage because he's so close to it?
No, because it's like right up on it. Nice try though.
It's a nimble table. It's moving.
So that hits, right?
20 hits,
20
yes.
hit. 3d6 plus 2, which is going to be low rolls. An 8, 10.
Okay.
How much health does this table have?
55 hit points.
Jeez, he's been thrown around. Did he take any damage from the throw?
No, he punched with the leg.
Oh,
That was on the throw.
Table.
Yeah, it was an animated table.
You're a douchebag. Okay. All right. Booter, you're up. He's like a sword in a stone. What's it called? Yeah. Like the teacups. Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Okay. There, got it. Booter, you're up.
Okay. I am going to move so that I am like kind of away from the group, like off to the side over here. Is that
Okay.
reasonable?
Yeah.
And hopefully I still have line of sight. I guess I will use my cantrip to do acid splash on the thermos.
Okay. Does acid splash say every character in the area, or just?
Um,
Let's see.
choose 1 or 2 creatures you can see within range, and then you throw it at them.
Okay, so one creature. Go ahead.
Yeah. And it's am I level 11 or level 10?
Okay.
Level 10. Okay, so I do 2d6. Looks like.
Oh, so this you don't even have to roll for. This
Oh.
just hits.
Well, no, you
Oh,
have to
sorry.
roll
I don't know.
You have to roll
I have to-
a save.
Okay, so sorry. The target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage, and then I also roll 2d6 for the
He's
acid.
gonna have disadvantage because there's a table. Right?
I'm gonna have disadvantage.
No, my guy, because he can't see.
Okay.
The table is sort of blocking him. Or is
Yeah,
table
so
also
you
going
need
to
to
have to
do a
saving
dex
throw?
save on 15, I think.
Is your table going to take some damage here?
I hope not.
I think the table also has to do a dexterity saving
Yes.
throw.
Okay.
So we're both going to do a dex save. My guy is
Okay,
not very
where is it?
dexterous. Ooh, that's a nat 20, 22. Ooh-wee.
Oh, wow. All right, so he avoided the extra damage. And then do I roll to hit, or like,
Dex.
is it already going to hit, and then I just have to roll for
I think it was already
the
going to be a
damage?
hit. Saving throw. A target must succeed. You hurl a bubble of acid, choosing
Yeah.
one creature within range or 2 creatures within range that are within 5 feet of each other. A target must succeed a dexterity saving throw. So actually, yes, I would say that.
Ooh, a dirty 20 for the table.
Wow, Wow, these guys are good. All right, so no damage done.
Wait, so they both dodged it? Okay.
Yeah, the bubble of acid hits the wall and smokes up and
All
drips down
right,
the
so
side.
as I'm getting ready to attack, I cock my head back and get ready. If it looks like I'm about to throw up with tremendous force, and then out of my mouth, I hurl the acid splash out and towards the table. Unfortunately, it misses.
Nice. I'll give you a cool point for that description. Stag, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to step 5 more feet forward, and I'm going to bonus action telekinetically shove this creature back again. A strength saving throw.
That is a 1, a dirty 1.
A 1, so a dirty 37. So it gets moved back 5 feet.
Yeah.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to tell my table, because I remember there's acid back there, to start pushing this thing down the tunnel. So I'm going to, his speed is 30 feet. So he's going to basically like plunger out.
Okay.
Like he has a 5-foot gap, so he's going to start moving, then smack this thing and keep moving.
You remember from being down here before when you were going to Naglin's palace or whatever it is, tower. It's really narrow. It's really, really narrow. So you're gonna shove him. So I will say that he's already
half
done
speed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so it's just like normal.
Yeah.
Force movement rules. So I'd get 5 feet, and then so he'd be able to move 20 from here. So 10, 15. So like here.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's his turn.
Wow, Stag is taking care of this guy. No damage done to him. He's just being shoved, right?
Yeah. He uses, instead of an attack, it's a shove.
Jake, you're up.
Who's the closest person to him?
I would have used the rest of my movement to get up and slightly hidden. I think I'm the closest to him at this point now.
I think I am going to. Yeah. The Jaguar? I think. No, not a giant badger. A jaguar. Right? Panther. The Black Panther, right?
Yeah.
Black Panther. Is that what you're going for now?
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
You're going to turn into a panther? Let me see if I have
Yep.
Oh, hey, you got a panther. There you are.
I remember when that panther ran from the zombies.
Oh, yeah. Haven't been a panther since whatever that was.
A minute.
Jake, you... a minute for about 3 years. You transform into a polymorph into a...
Yep. And then I immediately run forward, jump on the table, and begin to bite and claw at him.
Nice. Okay. What's your attack with the panther? Let's pull that
up. Let's see. +4.
Panther D&D stat block. Here it is. It's got a 50 speed, so no problem running that.
That's right.
It's got keen smell, so advantage on perception that rely on smells, and it's got pounce. If the panther moves at least 20 feet straight at a creature, then hits it with a claw attack in the same turn, that target must succeed a strength save. So is that what you're going for?
Exactly.
Does it have two? No, it only has one attack, and it can either bite or
One attacks, but it's knocked prone if they don't get the DC 12 save.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your attack?
Let me roll.
I really hope that it's low.
Please.
I only rolled a 5. What does it get? Plus 5?
Plus 4.
Plus 4? 9.
That does not hit.
Boom.
Boo. So you're just like, meow. Aaron, you're up.
I get up in his face and
Yeah.
and then I just sit down on the table and start licking my paw.
Yeah, your breath stinks like Ceramorph brain.
That was probably only 20 feet, right? So I could actually jump off the table and move back a little.
I would say it's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's your full movement. 50 feet. If those were 5, it's about 10 away.
All right. Well, then I am as in his face as I can possibly be.
Slightly aroused. Aaron, you're up.
There's no slightly about it. It's like a fifth leg.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Excellent. Aaron, you're up. You're muted.
He's still alive, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just take out a bow, carefully shoot over Jake.
Carefully
Over Sprog.
Okay.
Oh, nice. 29.
You're gonna have to do that with. I mean, you got a panther in the way and a table. The
What is it,
table's
disadvantage?
pushed. Yeah, give me a disadvantage.
I literally I rolled the same thing, 29.
Nice. Okay, you hit him somehow. Between Jake licking his paw and opening up enough air room in that tight hallway, you hit him.
So yeah, 10 damage, and then sneak attack because Jake is there.
And a table's there.
To end the table. 32.
Describe
Total.
your kill.
Nice. Just aim real nice. Hook one over Sprock's shoulder, catch him right in the center of his dome. He drops. That's it. Good night. Good night, sweet prince.
Good night, sweet prince.
Rush up, run his pockets. What's he got?
He's got you know what he has? And you know what he knows he has? A laser pistol.
Oh.
Oh.
He's got
Okay.
a laser pistol.
Okay.
See, I was basically just a distraction.
Which deals radiant damage, by the way.
A laser pistol. All right.
Yeah, ranged weapon attack, +5. You'll look it up.
That doesn't look elvish. You mind if I hold on to that? Or maybe our new friend who's an art who looks like he might know what's going on and be able to make an extra one. Toss it over to him.
Looking over this thing and looking over
Extra one.
I'm like, have you seen one of these?
Okay, one sec. What do I do here?
Booter.
So can I do an investigation or an arcana check? Either or.
Yeah, sure. What are you doing? In
With,
the room or the?
On the pistol, just to see how it works.
Sure. Give me a. Yeah, that's fine.
Either one of those. They're both +7, so.
Yeah.
Well, and as you're looking for it, I'll tap you on your shoulder and say, I'm the wind beneath your wings, and give you guidance. You get an extra D4 on it.
Oh, great. Well, I rolled a 12 and I have +7 and then another D4.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think I'll do
You know from your when Debo released you from her servitude, did you delete files? You still have that memory bank of her.
Something happened. I feel like
You still remember her, but you're disconnected from you. You're alone. You're like, right? You describe it.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't sure how that sounds good to me. I think I started to forget pieces of it, like the memory started to become foggy and fading.
Okay, but for whatever reason, you know exactly what this pistol is. You know that it's a Ceramorph Mind Flare gun. You know that.
Yeah, the Finger Blaster 100,000. It's a
Yeah.
great gun.
Yeah. You know what this is.
Yeah,
It's canon
fantastic
now.
gun.
It's
Has
canon.
a great vibrate function. But it does radiant damage and it can be used basically to like light anything on fire because it's a little laser.
Essentially. The hallway. Now that you guys are doing all perception checks, and
Does it need to be attuned? Oh, sorry, real quick. Does it need to be attuned, or is it something that we can fire?
It's essentially just a. If you know how to use it,
You know how many shots it has? I'm asking the artifact. I'm talking to.
I'm sorry.
Artifact.
Oh, like sorry to break out of character for a second. I don't know the answer to this question.
Yes, you do. Neither do I.
Can I just make it up?
For it. Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious.
No, you do not need to be attuned to use it. It's just a gun.
Go high.
That's fucking awesome.
Infinite charges.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's a laser gun. As long as the battery's working, it should work.
Hey, there's a battery. I gotta write that down. Battery.
I heard the
Alright.
vibrate.
Do you know how to charge these batteries, or do they recharge themselves?
Um,
Got to replace it with this rare metal that you got to find.
What's a battery?
yeah, that's a great question. What is a battery? You have to recharge it with magic.
Mm.
You can do it once per long rest.
Okay.
Not that you can use the gun once per long rest, but you can recharge the battery
You know what,
once per.
Booter? You can do it once per long rest. Because you're a
Oh,
robot.
sure.
Because you're a robot. That's how it
Yes.
is. So if anyone has
I can just
any weird...
I can just take my USB-C port and just plug it in.
Yeah. Booter has USB ports. If anyone has laser weapons during a long rest, they can hook it up to Booter and recharge.
No, because
Yeah.
these are 100 years in the past. They have the old special proprietary port that only Booter has because he's so old.
Yeah.
Yep.
So none of it.
It's only on the tip of the cod piece. So
Oh no, the new ones
Right,
have
so we can't
The
fire while
new
it's
ones have the
charging.
new the new port.
The new ones charge solar.
yeah, exactly.
The new ones
Yeah, they
charge
don't have a
solar.
port.
No port. They're magnetic.
Yeah.
They're magnetic. No port. Okay, so the hallway. The hallway is you can feel that wind blowing gently through the hallway. There is no there's not another Ceramorph. The table is in the way. The Panther's on top of it, and you guys know that there's an acid bath up ahead.
I will walk over to our new friend Booter, and I'll reach to take a hold of his hand, and I'll start singing.
Okay.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, robot, when did you let your heart and step on the table and start flying out over the acid and then up to the other platform?
Who are you bringing with you?
With the Panther, because
Booter.
he's on the table.
No, I'm gonna shimmy the Panther off. I'm gonna take Booter with me, our new friend.
Why can't we all be on the? Why do you have to? Why? Well, the table's big enough for 3.
No, it's only big enough for 2.
That's the lie.
You are actually, if you look at it, it's only 5 feet. But you're able to levitate. So what the fuck do you? You know.
Yeah. Why do you have to be on the table? You can levitate.
You can levitate.
I know.
I can't levitate. I levitate with the table.
But you know
All
who
right,
can?
fine.
You know who can't levitate? Matt. And Matt is still in the bar. So.
Well, wait. So I thought I did what is it called with this artificial features? Um, I thought that I did. What's the thing where you like take over an item's abilities? What is that called?
The replicate magic item.
Yeah, replicate magic item. Where can I see which magic items I replicated? Darn it,
I'm
where are
not
they?
sure if laser pistol's a
It
magic
would be
item.
in your features, I think.
Um.
Oh
But
no,
Anyways,
I
it's in
can I once
inventory.
we're off on the other side, I'll send the table back to pick up
So I
okay.
I
Ernest and Matt when they
replicated
get there.
I replicated the item winged boots, so I can also give people flying if you need it.
Wow. Um.
Or my phone.
Okay.
But
So
this all
this.
sounds good.
So you see that there's a rope there too from when you guys last were there, and I guess this table shimmying. I think it's fine. We can just say that it's gonna get you guys all up on top of the acid bath, unless you guys want to roll for balance. But I think it should be fine. 2 people though. I think it's fine.
It's a large creature, and Stag is very tiny.
Yeah, I think it's fine. So you guys are all making to the top. There's just a breeze coming from Naglin's palace, and you notice as you guys get who's leading the charge up here.
Ernest.
I can leave a charge on.
I thought
You thought what?
I thought Sprock was ahead of everyone, but then I went and I looted the dude, and then I was just kind of following. I think I was in the front, but I could be in the front.
I just keep volunteering. It's
I
fine.
thought Stag and the
Stag flipped
and
the table.
Bobby.
Stag flipped the table and got the panther off and picked Booterbot up instead and flew him over the acid bath. Is what happened. But he set the table back. So for whatever reason, Stag wanted to give Booter the first go. Booter, you're gonna go first. So, you make your way down this hallway, and there's an entrance to a tall palace, and the doors are open. Not palace. I'm sorry, a tower, and the doors are open. But you'll also notice that there is a breeze coming from the doors. The doors have been just like before, kicked in and almost torn. Half of the doors torn down. That's it.
I go up to the door and I step through it.
When you get in, you feel a strong breeze coming from well, you hear silence. There's nothing going on upstairs, but you see that there's a downstairs.
Yeah, no.
A strong breeze is coming from the door where I'm just creating over here. There's a white door here leading out of this towards the downstairs area.
Can I go and investigate that door too?
Are you guys coming with him? Sort of following him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go see what's up.
First,
Well, can we see the door that goes into Naglin's laboratory from the stairs before going down?
Yeah, the magic that was that you guys saw, the magic staircase that you guys kept on going up and up and up and up. And when you remember when you broke that magic using
Sprock.
Using Sprock somehow. It
His
turns out
amazing perception.
Turns out the tower is only like 4 feet tall. Not 4 feet, but 2 stories tall, and not like 1,000.
Yeah.
That magic is no longer there, so you have access. The doors are open. Everything is turned inside out.
Oh,
Looks like
Do we want to go upstairs then or downstairs, guys?
Well, let me just check his office real quick. Because I know he had a lot of cool stuff in there.
Okay.
See if he's okay.
Okay.
Fucking Chris,
Yeah, let's do that.
Chris with your shit.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I think that's just my move, right?
Yeah, no, you guys are you're playing sort of here, this was the top of the tower. When you get into his room, you see that there was everything is well, give me a perception check.
Me or who? Chris?
Yeah, who's going up there? Who's leading? Who is
I
everyone
think it
gonna go
was
up there?
Chris was going up there because
Yes, it
I
all,
was gonna check.
it all looks.
A 19.
Everything is thrown around the room. Everything seems to be tossed around. The images, the paintings of the universe and the moon have been ripped and cut open. All the pills have been tossed. There's no sign of Naglin. Everything has been turned inside out. Everything except with a 19. One book.
I'm gonna take that book.
Yeah. And I am going to have you roll for what that is in a moment.
Okay, and then I'll say, tell our friend Booter lead the way. I think we're good to go down now.
Go downstairs.
Yeah.
All right, let's go downstairs. Stay behind me, friends.
Chris, roll me book titles. Roll me a D100.
Nice. D100. Doomhand 100.
Here we go.
An 81.
An 81. The book is Of Gods and Celestial Beings. Are they really
Perfect.
there or just a myth? What a cool coincidence.
Perfect.
Cool.
There's a let's see.
All right.
Let's see. Even, read and he's gone through and studied, or odd, barely opened. Barely opened. So Naglin's not one for the gods. Okay, you come back downstairs. You guys are leaving the tower?
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta get back to the portal.
All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, we're good. Wow, what is that?
Sounds like a flipping of the table.
No. Sounds like, or looks like, or could be, yeah. All right. Wow.
Did I flip the table on it?
No.
I don't think so,
No.
but
okay, you walk out and you see that there is there's a lot of crystals in your way, but it looks like you remember at the very beginning when you guys got into this area, you tried to sneak up on and go into the tower before.
Yeah.
There is a pathway that has been sort of carved out of the crystals, allowing you guys through. I'm not going to be able to delete all of them. I'll just arrange that in such a weird way.
Onward, my friend.
It seems like they have been moved out of the way by someone. And what time is it? 10:20. So we have to end soon, I think.
We're rushing to the portal from here.
Yeah. Give me a You guys gonna run through the crystal?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna float on the table.
All right. As you guys pass through, everyone's gonna have to roll me a. This crystal is trapped. And it's going to charm you, or attempt to charm you. Let me see. But give me a perception check. This will be the last two things that happen. Gift or a curse. Gift and a curse. Who's going first?
I'll go.
Okay.
What am I doing? Perception?
You're going to roll me a d20 since you guys just ran through without looking.
18.
18. A big poof. Blessing of Divine Will. Your spell save DC and spell attack modifier increase by 1.
Okay.
Once per long rest, you are able, but also, once per long rest, you are able to touch a creature, including yourself, and restore a number of hit points equal to half that creature's maximum hit point total. Should this healing cause a creature to regain more than its maximum hit points, any excess hit points become temporary hit points. Wow.
Whoa.
That is amazing.
What is this? It's a
random roll. Gifts and curses.
So it's a gift I got.
Yes.
And I can continuously use this?
Mhm.
What, is it an item name that I can add, or?
I'm going to have to send them to you.
Yes, please send it to
But you also get a curse, though. You hear a high-pitched ringing at all times.
Oh, whatever. That's just like any other fucking nasty thing in my head right now.
And fail any hearing-based wisdom perception checks for the rest of your life. So there's a big boom, bang, burst your eardrums, and any hearing-based perception checks, you fail. Now, you are a mind flayer, and you communicate via telepathically, but people do communicate to you, so you're not going to be able to. Now you're really fucked. You can't hear or talk, but you've gained these healing abilities, which is pretty cool. And your spell save DC and your spell attack modifier have increased by 1, so that's good for your. I'll text you that tomorrow or something. But with that, Booter, give me a perception check.
Okay.
This is where we're gonna end.
So I have I rolled a 12 and I have plus 4. 16.
You hear a screech, something that Jake can't hear. And there's a big, large shadow that flies in front of you, or actually over top of you, and it lands right in front of you guys as you guys were running down this crystal, out of this crystal maze towards the portal. There is the Elder Brain dragon standing between you and the time warp back to the future crystal plane that you're trying to get to.
Okay.
And that, I think,
Let's see what I can.
that's a good ending spot, I think.